I'm still here.
These people seem nervous, which makes me nervous.
Candles, potions, exotic ingredients, I have it all.
So, can I interest you in anything today? What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
You looking for something?
Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. I'm sorry, you're going to... I can't pay! I can't!
Just pay them, Bercy.
Stop! That's priceless!
This isn't happening.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my support.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Hey, I can't!
Just pay them, Bercy.
No! All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace. Rifa?
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Let's get going.
If you're looking for a room, try the... What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone. Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin air. Please, be reasonable. I'll pay next month.
Dampness. It suits me, Svana.
And so have I. What's the point of paying anyway? Your outfit can't even fend for itself. I could do better tossing the gold into the sewer. You can't scare me with your tough talk. I'm not paying you people a single coin.
Don't worry about me. I'll be just fine.
Kind of feeling a little uneasy here. Everyone just seems so reserved. But not in a good way.
So, Branche, business is awful for you as it is for all of us?
Worse.
Yes, my lady?
The Khajiit caravans are the only way.
What can I do for you?
People of Riften, heed my words.
Yeah?
The
What's your
return of the
problem?
dragons is not mere coincidence.
What do you want? With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
What do you say?
Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
One member smaller.
If
This is
you'll
one of the
excuse me,
signs.
I have other
Signs
things
that
to
Lady
attend
Mara
to.
is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled
Here
with
for
your
a
vile
room or...
liquids, and embrace
No,
the
and I
teachings
never
of
will.
the
Now get out of
handmaiden
my
time.
inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
My mind. I'm not a
Very well. Here,
businessman.
take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me. No, Mama. We talked
I'll
about
pay
this.
you back if
Talon,
it means that much.
Yeah, what do you
Not
want?
about the coin.
If this is about the metery,
Standing?
we talk later.
These people must be made aware of
Looking for work? Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
You lost?
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Oh, it's not so terrible.
What's on your mind?
Quite relaxing.
Relaxing?
Just you and me against the world now.
Excuse me.
Not that I'm complaining.
Is it true what they say? There was a dragon held captive in Whiterun and you released it? By the gods, why?
Most people in Skyrim don't care for Dunmer.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood, the telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about? Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the Guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. You do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The Guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the Guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place. Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go. You watch yourself on that island. Mercenaries don't take prisoners.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. All right, then.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right? See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed. I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries Arengoth hired are trained killers. Just ask our poor little Vex. Can I give you a little tip? Take every job you can get, or else you'll end up a beggar.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Easy, huh? So, should I just hand you purses of coin, or are you gonna work to earn your keep? Let me give you a small bit of advice. Nothing in this line of work is easy. If it was, every dreg in the Ratway would be robbing Rift and Blind. If something's being handed to you on a silver platter, then there's a catch. Steal the platter instead. You get it? Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet, and I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him. Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. All right, but if you get arrested, don't blame it on me. Take another job so we can both make some money.
Hey, let's talk a second.
Yes, my lady?
Dragonborn, it is my honor to stand before you.
Riften is drowning in a sea of sin and wickedness.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face Butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Let's get going. Is someone there? I'm staying out of this.
What was that?
You're hurt, my love. I have a healing potion for you somewhere. But if not, maybe a kiss would do the trick.
So, what's inside?
While I don't like Riften, the Rift is truly something else. Just look at these leaves. You don't typically see anything like them anywhere else in Skyrim. I've got you in my sights.
Over here. I'm on fire! You called to damn you! I'm on fire! Victory is yours!
Not very impressive.
If you're hurt, my love, I have a healing potion for you somewhere. But if not, maybe a kiss would do the trick. Hey, let's show these adversaries that we're more than just face. You
Only
did
a
pretty
fool
good
lets
out there.
himself get
Nice
surrounded.
work.
I'm going to find whoever did this. And when I do...
Huh?
Oh, no, you don't.
Over here!
You're nothing, hear me? Nothing! I'll make you pay.
Filthy rot! You'll fight back, and I promise I'll kill you quickly.
Now you'll pay!
Fighting a daughter of cold heart. Well, you've made a big mistake.
I'll see you burn!
I'm on fire!
Pudding takes care of that.
I've been wounded.
I'll see you burn.
Who's there? You have my... Oh, it's on. Who's there? Let's take a... Oh. All right. Did you just waste my time?
It's hurted nothing. Your best.
I fought worse than you.
Good enough.
All done, all done. My friend and I won't lose to the likes of you.
I can do this all day. What you want, huh?
Come on, fight me!
This ends now.
If you lay one finger on my sweetheart, guess what's coming to you? Well, that's done and done. Hopefully that's the last of it. I'm starting to get a little tired.
That's close enough. That's close enough. Ah! Ow!
Yeah. Oh, it's on.
Show me!
Come on, guide me!
Bruce?
Come on, guide me!
You're out.
I'll see you. Ha! Like the bite of a flea! Come on! Come on, guide me! We're routed! Fall back! Put up a real fight! Close! Victory is yours! Can I help you?
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Let me take a look at what you found. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name.
Yes, my thing?
Ah, you made it. Good to see you, my friend.
What can I do for you, friend?
It helps them accept the unknown.
I'm glad we're here together, if you know what I mean.
Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. Don't sound so eager. It's not a social visit. It's business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip, lass. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
Good to see you, my friend.
Can I help you?
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive. You're a firebrand, aren't you? It's about time Brynjolf sent me someone with business sense. I was beginning to think he was running some sort of beggars guild over there. Faith. I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details. Some layabout named Sabjorn. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years now. Not a day goes by that I don't regret letting Sabjorn get as far as he did. In only a few short years, he's taken that bile he calls mead to market, and a chunk of my profits with it. I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quickly. Exactly. With Sabjorn in prison, his meadery will be forced to close. Then I swoop in and take over the place. No more competition. The Golden Glow estate job has undoubtedly interrupted the supply of honey I need to make my mead. Sabjorn could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market. I can't have that. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
What's on your mind?
What can I do for you?
My sister in crime. What do you need?
Welcome to the cozy little family. I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
Mm-hmm. We've stopped. What is it?
What are you doing that for?
Good afternoon.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Damn those Grey Manes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
Do you hunt? The plains outside Whiterun are ripe with game. I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Word is spreading like Mage fire. The great evil...
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short, because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard, and we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well, you know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start. Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead. Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there, now you need to clear them out. I made the mistake of borrowing coin from Sabjorn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the bone. He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job in the meadery. If this plan works, not only is my debt gone, but I'll be set up for life. Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabjorn ends up in jail, she's gonna take over his meadery. And guess who gets to run the Blackbriar meadery in Whiterun? You're looking at him. Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
Can I help you?
You should think about staying the night.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. What can I do for you?